Okay, I have the correct PNG tuber.
Now
Forgot to
begins the
check.
game of how many times is Torpo's controller going to disconnect this stream?
Oh man.
Hint system, tell me what to think. I think I'm at the strip mall.
Yeah, we're supposed to go to the record store because you were like grabbing food
Oh
first.
my god.
I can't believe they ripped off the 2 sesame seeds from Earthbound.
If I don't want
Yeah,
to
so you
look
want
for
to
the
go to
LP.
No, you have to go to a record shop.
Pawn shop it is.
Also,
Actually, no.
hello everybody in chat.
Yeah. I'm doing pretty alright, Sophie. It's just in a hot minute since I streamed, because I've just been distracted or busy.
Hey man, do you have this record?
I was just kind of fried this week.
It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Wait.
Did you check the racks?
Oh, yeah, I did. Can you look in your computer or something?
Fine. Give me a minute.
I feel like we had this conversation in game, or are they just reusing this sprite?
No, we don't have it. We have another store nearby.
No, this is the second store you've been at. The first one you went to was pretty enthusiastic. This guy seems pretty bored.
It's like, I need to up the game's audio. Because the fun thing about this game is that the opening screen is absurdly loud compared to literally everything else. Like, I don't hate the opening screen's music or anything. It's just, it's so fucking loud. Maybe Stunner. Oh no, it's already first disconnect.
Take a shot, everybody.
They'll probably have it. They have more of a selection.
Okay, thanks.
Why are you so sad?
The first stop is our flagship store. Only a 15-minute ride.
You just drive me
Yep.
there.
You know, when I was in Denmark, I had the exact opposite experience of this. I went to a movie store and I was like, hey, do you have the new 4K release of Speed Racer? And they were like, yes, we do. And I got it.
Also, still no new weapons whatsoever.
You don't need that.
But I want it. I'm sorry, this is where he works. I didn't realize.
Yeah, Planet VHS.
I didn't realize he had a job.
Yeah, he does. You don't remember a conversation where Alex was like, yeah, you know, I need a job. And Rory was like, oh, well, I could probably hook you up with something at Planet VHS if you need a job. It's like, oh, well, I don't need it that badly. You know, I'm trying to find the right job. And our other friend, Michael, is like, no, you do need a job.
On the highway.
Thank you for the recap, because I remembered literally none of it.
There was something fun about a little quest.
This game's just kind of in one ear and out the other, I'm not gonna lie.
Far from my mind were the things that brought me here. Sammy's disappearance, the entities, Bella. She was probably still.
You really need to play a good game after this. We all need it.
Taking out her anger at me on unsuspecting tweens. I wondered why she didn't want us to find the record. I wondered if she had some bad memories associated with it. Or if there was something about entities that I didn't know yet. My mind turned to Y2K. Could the world really end?
Alright, you misspelled it, thank you. It's
You
YIIK.
asked me 6 months ago. I'd have laughed at you. But now that I've seen so much strangeness, I can honestly say that stranger things have happened.
Hey, lingering on that lady a lot, huh?
Oh, hey, it's the one place from Earthbound. Sorry, that's me now. I'm just pointing at things and being like, Earthbound.
It's just like Earthbound, for real, for real. But like, with none of the charm. Just utterly divorced from the things that made Earthbound good. Also,
Yeah,
holy
it's...
fuck, I need to leave this place as fast as possible. This music's awful.
Don't like the music here?
No, this is absolute dog shit.
You don't like 3 tiny Casios in a small room going to town at the same time?
Nah, man, this shit's grating.
All things in media are either JoJo or Earthbound references. You know, it is true. I am someone who has been watching Earthbound, or sorry, JoJo. Everything has been JoJo references. Started watching part 5, and I'm like, oh, this is like a Resident Evil 6 plot point. That's where they got it from. Got it. Kid.
It's called Sanitas Village, Lolo. Please, remember the name of the song? That's mostly because that was just rendered in the wrong fucking sound font.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it. It's called Mystical Ultimate LP
Hey,
Legend.
it's this guy.
I have the jacket, but I'm missing the record.
Do you come from the internet? Are you from Onism 1999?
What? Yeah, I mean, I go on there, but how did you know?
I'm guessing it wasn't you who posted there, was it? Haven't you checked the forums today? Somebody posted a photo of this record jacket, and they've been asking people if they have a copy. They said it had something to do with Semi Park's disappearance.
How do you know about Semi?
I go on the forum too, obviously. Yeah, I've been following Semi's story for a while. But aren't you the guy who posted the photos of her last known location?
I am, but wow, it's just I had no idea anyone around
Nope,
here even
disconnected.
knew about Semi.
Alright.
Just shocked.
Trying to adjust how I'm sitting, but everything's sore.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Claudio.
I'm Alex. This is Michael. He's the one who took the photos. And this guy here is Rory, who also works on Onism.
Hi, great. So you're looking for
I wonder if
mystical
lurking was a
LP?
term back then.
Sorry, we don't got it.
Because I
I'm
only
sure
ever
Lurk's
heard,
been around
like,
You know
forever.
where you can get it? It's gonna sound a
I
bit
haven't
odd.
heard
Hell,
about the
you know
term
what?
lurk until
I'll
like
come.
the mid 2000s.
Oh,
It could be
Mr.
just
Place, I
me.
can take
I
a
don't
break
feel like it
whenever
was
I
there in the
want.
90s
Yeah,
and early 2000s.
Where do we go?
There's this old guy. He's on a mountain south of here. He's a real chill guy, a bit out there, but he's got the
I want
biggest
everyone to know that
recollection on the
currently to
East
keep my
Coast.
controller connected, I am
Bound to
holding
have.
it forward.
Let me just grab my sister.
But I have one of my
Come here, man.
legs on top of the other, and I have the cable hooked around my big
up,
toe.
Claudio?
I'm gonna run the marks for a bit. You wanna come with us?
Yeah, hold on. Let me
That's
get
pulling
James
it in
Watson.
just the right way to keep this from disconnecting.
So, how do we get there?
It's a bit of a hike, but it's a nice walk. Head to the mountain south of here. He has a little cottage on top. Can't miss it.
Finally, new party members. You, I don't know.
They're also inappropriate level.
Ah.
Like it's something very easy to take for granted when you get a new party member and they're like 20 levels behind.
I do love the Crooked Man's fucking strut. Oh my god, I'm fighting the UI again, everyone. Here, let's see how this goes. I have no clue what soul is. And I guess I should equip like one of these guys with... Oh, never mind. None of these are good defensive ones. Well, it sucks to be them. So I can upgrade that card. You're getting put in the hand. Yeah, sure. Have some karate pants. I gotta buy new equipment.
Does this record store sell records for you?
Right. Nope.
That's insane, dude. What the fuck is happening?
Yeah, we're a decent ways into the game, and there have been no upgrades.
I think the vending machine screen is the only thing I found charming so far in the game. Everything else is kind of like, yeah, okay.
Okay, let's see. When I think of pleather, I think of pleather for breakfast. Alright. Equipment. Wait, I thought I bought 2 pork pie hats. Give that back, you son of a bitch. Okay. New party members in hand. Alright. Alright, hint screen, tell me what to think. Oh my god, do we have to go to another new place? Jesus Christ. Hey Tyrion. You know what, at least as long as we're out of here, that's fine. Wait, where's the town I need to go to?
Isn't some mountain you have to go to?
McDonald's! Fuck yeah, the super family burger meal. Why would unsweetened soda? What does that mean? Is it just like drinking fucking soda water? That sounds miserable. The mall. Thank you, Sophie. Beautiful. Perfect. Go in the mine dungeon really quick, because I'm like... Alright. Free me of this nightmare. Look, I refuse to buy more in this game than I need to. On principle. Why am I here? What am I doing? Why are both escalators down?
Because they only go in two directions, up and down.
Place is cursed. What's the point? How can up escalators be real if our eyes aren't real? Okay.
Are you a Kisage X fan?
You look like one, no offense.
That's a quote from his movie. But seriously, are you a fan?
Sure.
A shock. I've never met an original sinner in the wild, Yuzu. I run the Kisage X Existentialist fanzine. It's a mailing list, really. Anyway, do you want to join?
Yeah, sure.
Awesome. I'll send you an email. You'll get mine first. It'll tell you all about the question. Then you'll see everyone's replies.
Okay.
The fabled Crocs of 99. The Crocs, some might say. The Alpha Croc.
Probably a crock of shit.
So Vivid Stasis is an actual game, I know.
Vivid Stasis?
It sounds familiar.
It's a rhythm game from 2025.
Yep. Is the publisher Isprid? Spelled with a Y.
No, developer team Vivid Stasis, publisher Hajimel and Sky Owl Works. So maybe they just know each other.
You know what? I actually don't care.
No, I've been to tiny internet cafes with like 3 computers. If you're in a small town, that's not super unusual, I think.
Mail.
My hometown had one internet cafe. The first one that opened was like, I think 4 computers total.
I heard mail noises. What the fuck?
Damn. They got your ass.
I've made a grave mistake. Baja Blast! This is before Baja Blast. How dare you? I'm sorry. This is a 99, right?
Yep.
Doug Walker, huh?
Yep. You know, he did a very good philosophical video on the wall. I'm yicking out right now, smiley face. You know, credit where it's due. Funny bit. No notes.
Why is there text for all of these?
For completionists.
I hate it here.
Is this like your regular mailbox, or is it like filtered out?
Yeah, this is our regular mailbox. Remember that she said, like, you need to reply to a certain email. When you do, all the other replies will be sent to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got basically put on blast.
Yep.
Okay, you know what? I'm leaving this place. I hate it here.
Now you're locked into the bad ending with the emails.
Joke's on you, there's only 2 endings to this game.
Please be a good character. Please make combat faster. I'm begging you.
I hit the wrong button. Holy shit! Forgot how much double cow fucked.
Shout out to Double Cow.
I'm gonna kill that baby. Fucking wreck the shit out of that baby. Holy fuck. God, fucking Alex's damage is so flaccid comparatively.
Okay.
But also,
Happy for him.
it's really great because every single fucking fight takes a minimum of 2 attacks. Because the bleed for me interrupts all damage.
Oh hey, it's a cool gator.
Oh my fucking god!
Wow.
For me?
I love how many enemies just natively do pierce damage.
Well, yeah, you know, you don't want this game to be too easy, so we're just not gonna use the mechanics of the game.
And this one does AoE piercing.
I'm glad my reservations about combat were proven justified. I don't think this new system is working out.
No. You're correct. And the best part, all healing items are proportional.
Oh, they're all percentage based to
Yep.
like your max health? Oh, dude. Oh.
So every time you go to heal, it's always going to take a shitload of healing items.
They could have just ripped that part out of Earthbound.
Wait, why is she blinded? God damn it. This is a level 5 dungeon, by the way. Numbers are meaningless in this game. I don't know what level correlates to.
For me.
Suffering. Levels of violence.
Shut up. You get out of here with that last one.
Okay.
Wait, what was the third T-Jabs? I know the one when that was like a year after the game launched, and this one. Was there another one in between at some point?
I don't fucking remember. It. Well, guess
in
you
the
can't
base
keep
one,
on
yeah.
keeping on.
No, you should remember that this dungeon exists in like 10 hours, so you can do it.
Shit, girl, you right.
You need. I know it's a level 5 dungeon, Torpid, but you need the verb that you get at level 15.
Also, why are there so many verbs?
Oh, wait, go back. Can you just go to the surface real quick? Stand in the entrance, don't enter.
Oh.
Okay, so monster then level 7 does not correlate to your level, because in the upper corner it says recommended level. So I think the level of the monster then is their sequence. Like they go level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but the recommended level is independent of that.
I was gonna say, I wonder if it's an artifact of the original game. Or one of its many iterations. But it's also great because of the fact that... Oh, we found it. We found the mountain town. Did I just, like, completely ignore it? I did. What was I gonna say? Fuck. It's great because we still can't even complete the level 1 one.
Nope.
Because we lack the verb.
After the mine dungeon.
It's like I gotta upgrade some cards. Well.
In more pleasant news, I started watching JoJo Part 5.
Oh, hell yeah.
Only 4 episodes in, but curious to see how it goes. A lot of questions.
Alright, what is special about you? I don't give a fuck. Man, that is a lot of fucking stats that are meaningless in that low a number. Let me go. Let me leave. I don't know why I'm here at the university. I need to stop fucking around. Oh yeah, I was already here. Like, even without me at the helm, the game very quickly loses the thread. Like, yeah, we're investigating the semi-poc thing, but also... it doesn't feel like there's a solid through line, if that makes sense.
No, I get where you're coming from.
Wow, $50 dues. That's enough for, like, maybe a burger meal.
I get that reference. That's Ghostbusters.
I'm gonna be
Everybody
real,
in chat get it.
I didn't read it.
He was wearing
What's
the
that smell?
backpack
A
from
proton pack or
Ghostbusters.
whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah.
roses?
Definitely not roses. Ugh, smells awful.
I smell it too. Could be popcorn?
What's wrong with him?
Sorry. He's going through some stuff.
What?
Looks like Alex isn't the only oddball here.
Shit, do we find somebody whiter than Alex?
Oh yeah, there was an honorism post this morning. Something about the ghost of Semi Park haunting the cave.
We gonna talk about Feral Alex and him just getting slugged, or is that just allowed to just
Let's go
happen?
quick. I can't stand the smell.
I think it's just allowed to happen. I think it should be encouraged. You know how, like, in South Park, the running joke was, like, Kenny dies, we should have Alex just
Wait.
get, like, fucking slugged.
What?
Ah. Symbolism.
Bam. Gonna take a fat shit? No.
I've only ever used those porta potties once. It wasn't terrible, but I think I was lucky.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how long had that porta potty been baking in the sun?
I don't know.
Oh, right, we came here looking for the LP. What? It's like, is that a bug on my leg? No, the cable was rubbing against my leg just ever so slightly. Which, you know, makes sense considering I have it hooked around my toe, but still. I must be fucking blind. Oh. Well, that answers that question. God, I hate how politics poison my brain is.
What happened this time?
I saw those log cabins and I started thinking about log cabin Republicans.
What is a log cabin Republican torpid?
Imagine, if you would, a bunch of gay men who vote Republican because they like having a lot of money, and they would also rather people of color and women not vote.
And I guess they have log cabins?
No, it's just an old term.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it's specifically gay Republicans who don't want women or black people to
It's
vote.
specifically just gay Republicans.
Okay.
But that comes with implications.
Yeah, sorry. I said who don't want like women or non-white people to vote. That's like every Republican.
Yeah, that's the idea.
It's a Lincoln reference.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's a specific Lincoln reference.
Wait, was Lincoln gay? Is that a reference?
No, but one of those weird ideas some people got stuck in their fucking craw.
Is that why the song "Gay Bar" has a bunch of gay Abraham Lincolns flexing in the White House? Okay, okay. Wow, I've learned so much today about American culture. Thank you. Such a good song.
Damn, shame I can't buy that tent.
I do like that joke, the for sale on the tent.
Okay, but ghost hunting is an excuse to do a bunch of urbex. It sounds like a good time. Wait, where'd the... Am I going crazy? I thought there was a tree there.
There was a tree there.
Uh-huh.
But it's
Nope.
gone now.
Shut up. How dare you?
The only way for us to stay sane is to remember better games and better times. I am like doing everything in my power not to talk about JoJo on this stream.
Hey, this is clearly a Pokemon reference.
Oh, I meant I just wanted to talk about JoJo rather than focus on what's happening here, but some people probably want to see the game, so we should probably focus on the game.
Ooh.
It's not Scarlet, it's a sport. Maybe we shouldn't focus on the game. I'm sorry.
Oh, wait, do it.
Yeah, hair whip now. Do you cut the rope with the hair?
I thought I had to whip my hair back and forth. Oh, that ain't it, Chief. Except it
But
is
what
it.
does the hair whip description say?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, never mind. That is a solution.
Yeah, I was just being stupid.
Is the game worth focusing on? Okay, that is for cutting down trees. I guess you cut down the tree by accident and notice.
Mm-hmm. No, I just got that.
Yeah, you got it in front of the cave.
Oh,
right?
it may have been automatic, yeah.
Yeah.
Pepto! Ugh.
And the question is the game worth focusing on? No, but there's always a risk. Oh, you don't like the game because you're not paying attention to it.
No, I don't like it because I was paying attention to it.
Do you think this? I don't think this game would be enjoyable if you didn't pay attention to it because, like, you have to pay attention to the combat. but also paying attention to combat doesn't actually help you because a lot of enemies just bypass mechanics.
Like 91 damage, motherfucker's still alive because of the bleed mechanic. Because think about it this way, that is a minimum of 3 attacks to kill this thing if you're not doing Pierce. Because one hit minimum to break the card up, 1 hit to bleed them, and then another to finally kill them.
I mean, I think piercing is probably the most important stat of this game. I don't know why you would ever have anything else.
Mm-hmm. See, I wouldn't quite call it sensationalizing and more just tastelessly referencing. But I get what you mean. Wait, what? Am I stupid again? I think I'm being stupid again. I've been so fucking fried all week. It's been great. On the bright side, I did finish a game yesterday.
Which game did you finish?
Demon Tides.
Oh, I know that. Do I want that?
You own Demon Turf. I don't know about Demon Tides.
I own Demon Tides. I actually don't own Demon Turf. I own the new one.
I remember you playing Demon Turf, I thought.
No, that was somebody else. I'm aware of Demon Turf, I just never got it. I bought Demon Tides because it was like on a decent discount with Bubsy 4D.
Yeah, Demon Tides is really good. I 100%ed it.
Yeah, I can play it. I'm currently, like I said, I'm in the Stranger Paradise Mines as my non-multiplayer thing, and then I'm playing either Night Rain or Grim Dawn with Necro.
Yeah, I need to do more Grim Dawn. Now I finished Demon Tides. I wanted to finish Demon Tides before I did anything else.
That's fair.
Wait for me.
Numbers are fake in this game.
They sure are. You know what? You should play the Lacerator. I think you would enjoy the Lacerator. It's a tank controls horror game, indie horror game where you play as Max, the man who loves sex.
Yes, I know that. That is a DreadX game.
Yes, I got one ending of it. It has so many endings, but I liked it. I think it was a pretty nice short adventure. It's like an hour per run. And being the Earthbound Mines, that's on stream. I feel like I count stream playthroughs as separate from my personal time playthroughs.
Same.
Mostly because personal time lets me play games that I know people wouldn't want to watch as much. Like, I know people don't really want to watch Grim Dawn or Night Rain. But man, they really want to watch Earthbound.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a few Night Rain streams. They always do kind of poorly, but I still enjoy them.
I mean, I enjoy spending time with friends and having fun.
Yeah, but I play with
like
randos because I'm fucked up in the head.
Well, if you didn't stream at like 4 a.m. my time, I'd play with you.
I just do afternoon streams lately.
Oh, I think they overlap with my streams though, because this is like also my slot. I just don't do Thursdays.
I was doing Tuesdays before you.
You were. Then I moved away from the Monday one, so I could have a free day to spend with Necro.
Fucked up. Demon Tides is a fun game. It's just... I gotta get back to Kowloon's Gate, but like...
That game is huge from what I'm seeing.
It's huge, and I'm not super feeling it.
That's fair. I was like that when I tried the Racing Lagoon. I just was not feeling the game and didn't play it more than 1 or 2 streams.
Racing Lagoon's gameplay at least had a lot more meat to it.
Mm. But congrats, Beast Hunter. Yeah, Sophie, I don't really know what exactly I'm gonna play through after Earthbound, mostly because I've done Look Outside and Earthbound back to back, and I kind of want to play through something that's not RPG-ish.
Oh, nice,
But
Marsh.
people have been asking me to play Mother 3 over and over, so I'm kind of like, maybe we'll see.
It's not even about not being a fridge for me, it's just like the actual gameplay of Kowloon's Gate is... It's basically just an adventure game with some very, very mild RPG flavorings.
And yeah, the Root Freezer is a very good game. It does come with a caveat that before it was on Steam, an early version of it was full of AI art, and the developer was being a bit like sassy over the criticism of it, but they ended up removing everything before putting the game up on sale. I believe their new game does not have AI art at all at any point. So we're a bit of a dick about it, but I guess they learned a lesson.
Because yeah, basically the way Kowloon's Gate works... Piss off. Is that you have adventure game segments, and then there's the dungeons, but the dungeons are just you walking around empty rooms, and occasionally getting the fights, which are just hit the right element, fights over.
Okay.
So it feels very bare bones. Like I said, it just doesn't feel like there's much meat to it.
No, it's fair. I just know that a streamer I follow was playing it for a month. That person doesn't do short streams, so I was just like, I didn't know this game was this fucking huge. Holy shit.
Oh yes, it's quite long. I'm about a quarter of the way through. The secret is, Sophie, the weaknesses are consistent for enemy types, so half the time you don't even need to scan them if you just remember they're weak to.
There's our chart on the side.
Oh, this sucks ass. Ugh.
Oh, okay, I see what you're supposed to do.
Mm-hmm, same. It is just tedious. Oh, it's at a lower level, okay. Sorry, I thought this was actually going to be a kind of complicated puzzle. I am the fool.
Yeah, I didn't realize it wasn't on a lower level either.
Yoink. 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 Only one of these is useful. Any other day,
yeah.
I'd be willing to let the dog go up onto my lap, but not today because this thing is so fucking finicky. Alright, so
Wait,
what
I need
is...
to figure out what the... Sorry, go ahead.
No, go on.
I was gonna say, I need to figure out what to play through after Earthbound. I think I may be doing the first Fear Effect, because I've been wanting to play through that for a while.
Yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do on stream if I'm gonna drop Kowloon's Gate.
I mean, you can also take a break from it, and if you don't feel like going back to it, you just don't.
Yeah, I've been taking breaks. It's been like 2 weeks since I actually last streamed anything. And last time I just played some fucking Night Rain on stream because I like Night Rain. Night Rain's good.
Yeah, I'm quite enjoying it now that I've like played more than one match of it.
Yeah,
I think
Aiden.
Until you get how the game works, it feels very stressful because you're just like constantly go 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 go. But then like when you realize what the flow is, okay, you're not like that stressed.
Yeah. Fuck. I keep accidentally tapping back into this. I think the story is interesting, Eden. It's just not compelling enough to keep me going through the otherwise kind of monotonous gameplay. Doggo, what are you doing? Oh, is this how I leave? Yeah, no, we're not leaving. We're going deeper.
Also, Beast Hunter, I'm aware of that game. I haven't gotten it though.
I am unfamiliar.
It's a boomer shooter, but it has a particular drawn visual style to it.
Hmm.
Not that it looks bad, it's more like how looking through either old games I can play or games that I own that I could play through.
I didn't mean to throw down the panda, but he gets to live there now.
Because both Look Outside and Earthbound have been kind of like people, not really like egging me on, but being like, oh, you should play this, you should play this. So I'm kind of trying to figure out like, well, now I want something that I want to play, and I'm not sure what I want to play.
I've been craving playing through fucking Deltarune again already.
Obviously, we gotta play one of the Deltarune fan games.
I would sooner shoot myself.
Wow, they that bad?
No, I just don't like Deltarune fans.
That's fair.
Chapter 5 is really fun. I agree. I don't interface with the fucking Deltarune fandom. I just don't. The feather thing was pretty neat, but also don't discuss any spoilers here.
Yeah, I haven't played Chapter 5 yet. And also, I'm assuming a lot of people working in chat haven't.
I can't believe I got babied.
Dude, it has so much health.
And so much defense is the problem. Oh, and it does AoE. Cool. You know, give me your items, bitch.
Yeah, I think for me, in terms of what to play on stream, it's kind of tricky because I can never predict what people are interested in watching. Because I'll do like Look Outside, which is an indie game that's kind of new, and people will be like really into it. And then same with Earthbound. But then like I try to play Mina the Hollower, like nobody gives a shit about me playing Mina the Hollower.
Yeah, I'm just never sure, so I just do whatever interests me. What I need to do, clearly, is another Tomba 2 run.
I think the most I've ever gotten people like watch without like getting big raids or anything was my blind run of Mario 64. Like people were really, really, really into that.
I have never actually streamed Mario 64.
Have you ever played through the game?
When I was a kid.
Yeah, because I only played like a little bit of it, and I didn't know shit about that game. I played through it when I was younger, but I save stayed everywhere and I didn't remember anything. So it was essentially a blind run. Then I did Ocarina of Time, which I played as a kid but never finished, and I think I only played a few hours, so it was basically a blind run.
Yeah, I never...
Like, to tell you how blind it was, it took me an hour to find the sword.
Yeah, no, for me, I never streamed Mario 64 on stream, because it felt too safe and popular, and that's when I was going through the oh my fucking god! Yeah, I can't do popular shit phase. And now I just
do
not that interesting.
You can do the bizarre version of Mario 64.
I don't fuck with ROM hacks.
Damn.
They just do not interest me.
I mean, I think half of Mario 64 is pretty good. The other half is kind of horrible.
I tried playing it again not too long ago, and I just don't like how it feels.
If anything, it's refreshing to see Mario 64 streamed on speedruns or ROM hack. Yeah, I'm kind of suspecting that's why people are watching me play Earthbound, because I generally don't know shit about the game, so everybody's kind of like interested to see what I'll do or say.
Also, I saw a friend playing through Twilight Princess, and I've been kind of tempted to play through that again.
Dude, I tried playing through that and I had to drop the playthrough because I made a horrible mistake.
Oh?
I played the Wii version on a Wii U. My wrist did not like that game.
See, that's a fun one because it's just like constantly just doing small flicks of the wrist.
I am literally doing wrist exercises right now during your stream because I have like a bad left wrist that I need to do just like regular exercises with. But I was playing, so I did 2 Wii U streams. I did Mad World and I did Twilight Princess. Mad World was pretty nasty with some of the like, wow. Mad World was pretty nasty with some of the quick time events, but like just the frequency in Twilight Princess, I basically told people I need to stop. Like my wrist doesn't like this at all.
I wonder if I could get my Wii U up and running.
I have a Wii U. A friend lent it to me, and I don't think he wants it back at any point in the future. So I just need to. It's not modded, so I would need to get games for it. But I'm kind of curious, like what he can get for it.
I have it in my room, right behind me. I just don't know if I have all the cables I need, so I'd have to hunt those down.
Also, Honora, I went to buy Twilight Princess for the Wii U, and I went to the used game store. There was this nice little lady. I was like, "Hey, I'm interested in buying Twilight Princess for the Wii U. Do you have it?" And she was like, "Oh, we do. Let me check." And she checks. She looks at me and goes, "Would you like the Wii version instead?" I'm like, "Why?" The Wii U copy is a bit expensive. I'm like, "How much is the Wii U copy of Twilight Princess?" "Oh, it's $150. I'm like, "Oh, how much is the Wii version?" $30. Yeah, I'll take the Wii version.
Ollie is currently parked outside my door. Get in there, because I have the cat door locked because Lily's been a pain in the ass.
Are my wrists worth 70 to me? If anybody wants to
Let's take a
donate Wii U version to me, I will stream the game.
So, how did you get
Fuck,
interested
my
in the
legs are
disappearance
sore.
of Sammy Park?
Can we not get into that now? I'm sick.
Easy, Chandra. I've been interested in missing people for a while.
Been going to PT for my messy ass lower back, and it's been kicking my ass.
So, I started going in chat rooms for people with missing kids, and
I went to
someone
PT
was
for
talking
my
about
wrist,
Sammy
but,
Park. I followed the link,
I went there
and
twice.
the Onism 1999 post. I kept going
Made a lot of
back each
progress.
day.
I told how to do exercise at home, so I just do exercise at home now. It helps
That's
a lot with
dark,
the wrist.
isn't it? Going on chat rooms.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Missing kids.
In my case, it's just the things he had me
No, I
do.
don't, like,
Now,
get
because he's
off on it,
trying to
man.
strengthen my hips, basically. Because part of the problem is I am too
I
big
guess
for
I
this
still
world.
wonder if he's out there.
Things are not made for people who are as tall
let's
as
go
I.
see the wizard. I don't want to hear any more about missing
It's been
kids.
fucking up my back.
It really drains me.
Hey, Claudio, wait up. So you're into shoujo anime? That's cool. Most
And
guys
part
are
of it's
brave
been
enough
hip
to walk
strengthening
around
shit,
in
and
shit
I am
like
looking
that.
forward to my
Also,
groin
you
being
got a
sore as
shoujo
fuck
bag.
tomorrow.
Girl shirt? Oh man, that's messed up. This is no more a girl shirt than my house.
'Cause I went to PT right before the stream.
Is a girl's anime. This show represents everything that is good about life.
Oh, well, I've never seen it. I just assumed it was a girl's anime with all the exploding flowers, pink, and Sailor Moon ripoff characters.
Part of it's my right hip is
See,
too
man,
mobile, if that
that's-
makes sense.
That's where you're wrong. Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai
Oh, that
is
makes
the
sense.
quintessential
I'm listening to what you're
anime.
saying, but I'm
Without
also
this series,
trying.
the
I'm also listening to this
art never
conversation.
progressed. You see, while the anime premiered in
'cause
1985 in the
it's
US,
something.
there were already episodes
I'm
of
gonna
this
level
magical
with you.
series
I've
in
kind of set this to
production in
autoplay,
Japan
and I
in
have severely checked out.
1977. Without this series,
I think you're
it's
better off that
unlikely
you're
that
checked
Naoko
out because
Takeuchi
I'm
would have
following it and
Sailor
I'm
Moon.
regretting it.
This series was revolutionary for its time, and
What does that
set the
mean,
animation
Nora?
and writing standards for everything since. You see, each of the sisters' relationships with Father Seasons is different. Each one relates to him in a different way, as they struggle with being a seasoned witch and being part human. If Father Spring had never laid with a human woman, the world would have
Also,
lost
Nora,
time
I
and
had to
time
restart
again
my
with his
progress
evil
if I
daughters,
restarted the
which
Twilight
are
Princess
sisters.
run, and I
It's
wasn't
the
interested
balance
in
of
that.
humanity that allows
Yes, I
them
can
to
emulate
control the
GameCube
powers.
games.
And don't even get me started with the soundtrack. Oh,
Kinda, Nora.
amazing blend of
When I was born, my right hip was slightly
jazz,
fucked up.
Japanese pop.
And so they put me in a caster and everything. It's fine now, but it meant that the ligament in my right leg, my right hip was stretched, so now it's too mobile.
In which the Spring Sisters have to experience their powers as if they have been purely seasoned witches. This proves to me that.
And so my body does funny things to compensate for that, so yeah.
Ever. Just forget it.
I could actually I can turn my legs around all the way.
Look, I am
And
just
could
as
did it way
Japanese
too much in
crap
high
as
school, and it
Mexico.
kind of fucked up my right knee a
Should
little
have
bit.
orders on an obsession.
No, the GameCube, the Wii version is the GameCube version mirrored. I've played both.
And yes, I am aware. I know how the versions work. I looked it up. I know.
Yeah, I originally played Twilight Princess on Wii when it was new, and then I got it for the Wii U later. Wow! Thank you, game. Oh no. Never mind, that did not work.
Maybe that's just like on the way back.
Oh, okay, I see. Also, so the reason the Wii version is a mirrored version of the original GameCube version is because traditionally Link is left-handed. But most people are right-handed. So to compensate for that, they just horizontally flipped, like they mirrored everything. Because it was just easier to do that for the sake of how the game works.
Yep. Because being left-handed is sort of a thing with swordsmanship, because if you're left-handed, you technically have an advantage.
Well, yeah, because like 1 in 10 people are left-handed.
Yep. And most people are used to fighting right-handed people.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no.
If you're
so,
actually left-handed, fuck you, yes.
the game is built around Link being left-handed, so they mirrored everything to compensate. It's goofy. It's a really goofy solution. I need to pay more attention to my environment.
Do you have to guitar that cone? Sorry, that's stalactite.
No, that's a stalagmite.
I don't fucking know. I took a 50-50 guess.
No. I'll teach you the secret technique, the forbidden technique.
What's the
See,
forbidden
it's stalagmite because it's on the ground, so G for ground. It's stalactite because it's C for ceiling.
I think that's a coincidence rather than a rule, but okay.
It's purely coincidental, but it's a good way to memorize it.
Yeah.
Well, that's how I memorized it, at least.
Doesn't Twilight Princess have recomps already? I don't know. I have no clue about recomps because everything is being recomped and half of it is AI shit.
Yeah, TP just got a recomp, and it has a bunch of quality of life stuff, too. It's actually kind of nice. I need to fuck with it at some point.
I did the recomp for Twilight Princess for Ocarina of Time, and everybody in chat was yelling how it was weird because it was a 60 FPS.
And what do you want from me? This isn't even me being checked out. Yeah, I guess I gotta look at the binoculars.
I think you need to do something for that bridge.
Fuck yourself.
What?
Oh. I mean, Get. Oh, God.
Oh, I see
okay.
it.
Yeah.
I see it.
Sorry, doggo. I'd love to let you up, but I can't. Yeah, typically I have no backseating, but this is one of those times where I at least appreciated. It was a minor tip. Okay, dog, I know what you want. Girly, hop on up. Or you can immediately retreat to the dog bag. Cool, whatever.
You do have the no backseating tag.
True, I also have the derusting tag permanently on there.
I mean, you are derusting, you haven't played this in 2 weeks. Sorry, 3 weeks.
Yep. My last stream was 16 days ago, and that was Night Rain. Come on. Alright, tow hook continues to work. Oh, now you want up? Just Come on, girl. There we go. Girlie, lay down.
Good. It's delicious.
She is. Nah, she's a good girl. Also, I went to play Fable 2 and Fable 3 on my own time, and I have a physical copy of 3, but not 2. But it was fun, because I had a digital copy of 2, but I accidentally deleted the account that it was on.
Oh.
Because I have 2 different Microsoft, well, had. And one was a really old one. How dare you, Sophie? But, one was a really old one, and I'd forgotten that all my old Xbox Live purchases were on it. So I was like, okay, I clearly don't need this email anymore. Why do I still have it? I'll just delete it. Only realized later, oh fuck. They were all tied to that. Oh man, I like the Fable games. That said, I'm not super... I don't feel bad at all about losing most of the fucking Fable 3 DLC, because a lot of it's just kind of worthless.
Also, I think streaming cringe games, or complaining about streaming cringe games while this game is on screen, it's kind of like a moot point.
To be fair, this is also in my own time, for myself. Yes, it was an extremely aughts game. You're correct, Sophie. But I like the games. Yeah. I like how they play. I like
I think you can play a game that has issues and acknowledge that it has issues while liking the other parts of it.
Mm-hmm. But also...
Go ahead.
It was great having strategically placed spouses. Because you could have multiple spouses. Well, no, you could have multiple spouses in that game, but if they ever met each other, there'd be fights. So what you do is you place them in strategic locations. So they never interact. You could have as many fucking partners as you want. Yeah, strategic cheating. Having a second family in the other town. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that, Naren. Is like, I wish there was more in that category that was better. It's like me in Borderlands.
I'm expecting that we'll end up doing Borderlands 4 next year.
Maybe.
We're gonna play Tiny Tina's Wonderland. I would rather not.
Okay.
And I enjoyed what I played of it.
I didn't enjoy what I played. It's better than Borderlands 3, but I played like a bit of it, and I didn't like the board game overworld. I also just don't like Tiny Tina. I think she's extremely grating.
Same.
Hey, Gearbox has made some good games like Opposing Force and Blue Shift. And Borderlands 2.
So, what the best parts about the Fable games are, yes, being a landlord is the best way to get money, but also undercharging your tenants is like a really effective way to get good boy points. Oh, this is miserable. Everyone's doing fucking dog shit damage because all their cartas have been destroyed. We out. Alright, second attempt.
For me.
Just kill the eyes as fast as possible.
Something, go for the eyes.
See, the sunglasses are because he's blind. So that's the funny thing, Sophie, I find about Fable 3, is the ideal way to get all the money you need to do all the reform is by owning a shitload of land and being a landlord. But also, you are the ruler of the country who should be getting taxes. Like, it's the same thing in name, really. Yes. That is particularly Fable 2, Beast Hunter. Like, the whole being the ruler thing in Fable 3 is, like, very half-baked and poorly thought out. It's great. Why is that, D has Broughton? Or D's Habarat and... Let's call you D's. So yes, there's a reason for that. Which is this bad bitch right here. Alex is always dealing Pierce. Up until this card gets fucking obliterated.
Is it that card? Because I don't see the piercing style.
Look at hand.
User stuck in please save, but will always always deal direct damage while attacking. Okay, I misread. Yep.
Also, yeah, I do have quite a few Pierce cards. Like, the Crooked Man does a fuck ton of Pierce. She just hits like a freight train. Yeah, that's about it. And Alex just already natively has a bunch of Pierce. Because of how I've been leveling him. Yeah, basically, Naren and Sophie. Like, Fable 3 is about how actually the free market isn't that free. And privatization and deregulation will destroy a country. They let you be incredibly gay, Sophie. It's great. They also let you cuck a weirdo. It's very funny. Basically, in the first game, there's an incredibly evil woman named Lady Grey. She get executed because, like, in between 1 and 2, because she's a terrible person and just evil as hell. So in Fable 2, a dude tries to revive her. Because he's obsessed with her beauty. And, when she's being revived, she imprints on the first persons she sees. And you can just choose to be in the room for that. I am familiar with it, Beast Hunter. I've never played it firsthand, though.
I will be right back.
How dare you. Must break all rock. Fuck! I accidentally misclicked. Whatever.
I am sorry. I did not know you were here. You could have knocked. I was in the back room in the stacks.
Here, you can stare it, Puppet Sammy. Oh, if you're gonna step up, please don't step on that. Pretty much, Sophie. I mean, also, Fable 1 is about how much cooler it is to be the worst guy you know. I also did a Fable 1 stream a million years ago. And it was really great because I did an evil run and the game just broke at the end. It just fucking froze. Like, soft locked. That was also when I did group stuff on stream. Like, it was always co-commentary, not just Thursdays. A century ago. 1 billion years. Fucking Peter Molyneux's such a grifter. Once upon a time, I would have been willing to cut him some slack. But then he left Lionhead, and it only got so much worse. Because originally he seemed like just a hype dude who oversold shit. No, he's a grifter. I am excited for the new Fable coming out next year. Yeah, I know, Microsoft terrible, sucks ass, but I don't know. I have faith in Playground Games, at least. It'll be the first Microsoft thing I've bought in a fucking century. Look, I know what I am, and it's an easy mark. Ah, man, you do you. Whatever fucking works for you, buddy. But, like, there's a reason I stopped paying for Game Pass a long time ago, and it wasn't just the constant price hikes. But that was also part of it. I love how constant price hikes are just the norm for everything now. It's wonderful. Great. I love it. Real attempts at frog boiling shit. Also, yeah, conceptually, I just kind of hate Game Pass. I hate how terrible it is for developers, and I also hate just the way it works and not owning anything, and also not keeping things either. It'd be one thing if it was just like digital ownership, but no, you don't get to keep anything. If it's gone, it's gone. Pretty much, Marsh. Anything for the sake of greater gains. Financially. For a select few. Money for me, but not for thee.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi. So I leveled up to level 15 without realizing it triggered a cutscene. So I waited for you.
Thank you. Sorry. I was pouring water and I made a mess, so I had to clean it up. I'm good now.
No, you're right. You're right, Deez. It's both derivative and derogative.
As you can see, no one visits here. No one except the Dungeon Master.
Hi.
Hello. Did you lose connection?
Give me a second. Alright, there we go. I accidentally hit a bad button on my keyboard. The game froze. That one's on me. The game completely freezes when it tabs out, and I have a naughty boy button on my keyboard that I accidentally hit trying to grab something.
He hasn't visited in almost a year. Excuse me, but perhaps you have mistaken this for another floor? This is the library. I can't imagine you're here to read all these old books. Only the Dungeon Master is allowed to read them anyway. You're not the Dungeon Master, are you? No, didn't think so. Forgive me. I hate to be rude, but I'll need you to remove your glasses. There are things in this room that aren't meant for your eyes. Only the Dungeon Master is allowed to see. You understand, right? Good. Anyway, why have you come? What can I do for you? Oh, Crow told you to visit me? Oh, well, it's nice to have the company. Usually Crow
Holy
sends people
fuck,
away.
man.
That's his job, you know. Outsiders aren't allowed in the Dungeon of the Mind. What? Someone gave you the phone number for the Dungeon of the Mind? I don't know what that means. Have I met you somewhere before? As you may know, in this Dungeon of the Mind...
Why is this going? I just leveled up!
...unreliable and uncertain. There are things we can remember and things we cannot remember.
Also, Sophie, because there are certain gameplay elements I desire.
Please forgive me, but I want to have met you before. Of course, what I want doesn't matter. Only what the Dungeon Master wants matters. Okay, I've spoken enough.
Okay.
Oh, thank God, I'm free.
Okay.
I accidentally clicked to level, and I don't remember what it was. I'm assuming, though, because I'm pretty sure it defaults to the self. Yeah. No, certain games will just freeze when you're not tabbed into them. They'll freeze. You know what I mean. Oh my god, I don't care! What am I using? I think I'm using the Wine of Fortune. Crooked Man is a good card, though. I don't know what de-agility is, by the way. I have no clue what the fuck- Shut up! What the fuck that means.
I have no clue.
Well, level that up. No, it's D period agility. Oh, it damages their speed too. Okay. Neat. Ooh. Right, I haven't used new abilities here. Oh, guess what time it is, Envy?
Oh, time to spend half an hour in the Mind Palace.
Yup. I wish I were solely to blame for this. Dick agility. Who can come the fastest? Let me in. I want it. How get it? Let me in. Also, I never use Carta attacks. Like, oh, fuck me. My controller disconnected. Yeah, you can. Watch as I run. Problem is, run is X, jump is Y. It's annoying. How have I not broken some of this shit? Or does it just not stay broken? Okay, it just doesn't stay broken. Okay. Fuck!
Rip.
Hate this fucking shithole. Why are you here? Cool, bro. Didn't ask. Yeah, I think there was a baby back here that I got. But yeah, I love how hard on the eyes this whole fucking place is.
Yeah, I don't like how this place looks at all or how it's laid out.
As someone who struggles with headaches, let me tell you, no. My skull. But yeah, so if I want to run, control the camera, and jump, I need to crab claw severely. Basically holding the X button with the tip of my finger and then just using my knuckle to jump. It don't feel good. Right, I need to take these and trade them in for keys. Fuck me. Well.
My favorite gamer. Did you bring me a little... Let's...
What the fuck is a paddle button?
My favorite gamer. Did you bring...
Penis. No, I do not have paddle buttons. Fuck. But, yeah, no. I have to play this with my Xbone controller, which is a faulty-ass controller. Because my DualSense controller doesn't work. Not that that has paddle buttons either. I'm also not paying for an 8-bit dough or a fucking higher grade Xbox controller. I also just don't like Xbox controllers.
I have a full drawer of a bunch of controllers, but I'm currently using an 8-bit though PS1 style controller.
I mean, I am very happy with my fucking DualSense controller. Oh. Cool. Yeah, that's a lie. Is the secret. That's the secret. It doesn't actually work. We learned this very early on, which is why I'm stuck using this jank controller. And it's pretty well documented that it doesn't work. Other people in the forums have also complained about it.
Yep.
Okay, any more hair cutting I need to do? Oops. Alright, I need the candle burning power. And the ramp power.
Bleed for me.
Eat shit, loser. Damn, she just fucking died. The noble thief. Wee. Okay, finally, I am just about free of this fucking shithole. Hate it here. I just need to find the noble thief. Where is the noble thief? Ah. Extremely just a dude energy. Don't really care. Crooked Man gets a buff though. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, Marsh said it's just uncomfortable to look at this place. Why, yes, I would like to save my data. Bitch.
You know, we were so long in the Mind Palace, I forgot where we were in the game.
Blue.
Feet.
Hell yeah, let's beat the shit out of a ghost.
Is that Rory's sister?
That's what I'm betting. Just gotta completely ignore Rory's reaction. Spooky over here.
No, the voice acting didn't die, they just don't have everything voice acted.
Selectively voice acted. Also, I think was this originally in the game? I don't think it was. I don't remember this, but...
I genuinely do not remember, especially because I don't believe that other party member was in the original game. Claudio.
I'll take your word for it, Zero. Like, this game, the original release is a blur to me. Oh.
Oh, she's saying Wonderwall, okay.
Yeah, fuck you, Shane G. Irving.
Shane Garbing.
Shane Garbage Irving. Cool. This sounds severely not my problem, but I'm gonna take it.
Oh, what's that stench?
I don't smell anything bad. Hey, Alex? You okay?
Howdy! I wouldn't touch him if I were you. Lest you become similarly trapped by nostalgia.
Is nostalgia your stand?
Hey, it's this guy.
Dear friends, you must excuse my appearance. Had I known you'd be coming too, I'd have dressed as a plumber, not as a constable. Silly me, for leaks simply were not on my itinerary. Truly an inspirational sight. I didn't know the Parallel were capable of making friends. I am impressed. Brava, child! Really didn't think you had it in you.
I do appreciate his head clipping into his collar, and you can see a bit of it in the back of his mouth.
For me. We should just leave.
Tell me, what do you smell?
A fresh river. Like the one that used to run through Frankton.
Popcorn. Our old couch.
Why are you guys even answering? Come on, let's go! Please!
Do you not have a taste for my perfume? Pity. The boys like it, though.
It's rancid.
Road!
It sucks. It smells horrible.
It's not horrible. Actually, it's beautiful.
It's a couch, bro.
It's childhood. It's my first computer. It's the paper of the first book that moved you.
Precisely! It's nostalgia. I put it in a bottle and sprinkled it on things I want people to find. It's what brought.
No, this is the best the game's ever been.
It's in.
No, the comic I get, but those electronics are contemporary.
Doesn't work on me.
Are they nostalgic?
So whatever you're selling, I'm afraid we're going to pass.
Don't worry about
Guys,
it.
Let's go. Grab Alex.
I told you, you can't touch him. Ladies, I want what's best for you. Call that my own nostalgia.
Okay, cool. Didn't realize I'd be losing party members.
You know, I was wondering if it was gonna pull a Final Fantasy VIII at some point, where it forces you to use party members you don't have equipped with anything. And it did.
Read for me.
You know what? At least I can take solace in the fact that I'm beating the shit out of Alex to some extent.
Read for me.
Like, there's only so many Carta, so I've been using them very sparingly. And I've apparently paid the price for that.
True.
I am the fool.
Exposed my film.
We did it, we got a level.
Looks like
That was underwhelming.
tough. After all, she's still materializing. So I guess I'm not immortal for now. Well, no matter. She'll see to it when she's better. Thanks for the nostalgic beating, bro.
We're not done kicking his ass! Bring him back! Ugh.
Did you ever see the episode of Serial Experiments Lane where...
Why are you bringing up anime right now? After what we just saw?
No, I get what he means.
Do you?
He's trying to say what can't be said.
What?
It's the same feeling as Final Fantasy VII. We try to reach for the memory of Genova and it's gone. We can't discuss it without thinking of... What was I talking about?
I had to check if Serial
games
Experiments
in
Lane was
anime.
out in '99.
Let's just leave this cave and get to Mark's. He'll know what to do.
Who was that guy?
The Elder Toguro? Or Siegfried?
That's not quite right. Close, though.
I'm glad we're just kind of forgetting about, yeah, there we are. Pretty sure Lane was late 90s.
It was '98.
Yeah.
But that was a Japanese release. I don't know when the fan subs or like English airings of it were. Like if you could get the entire thing in '99
What
in English. Actually, let's find out.
This thing here. Your mixtape is now my mixtape. Hmm. I don't know, NB, what do you think? I mean, it would be nice to get it back to the brother, but also the comedy option.
You might have to repeat the question because I was too interested in checking when the first fan sub of Serial Experiments Lane was out.
So basically, we have a choice of who to give the cassette to according to the game. One is the brother who originally put the post on the website about the haunting. The other is Shane G. Irving, who the cassette was for.
I don't think Shane Gearing is even gonna listen to it.
Yeah.
Although the ghost could be like really upset that just projecting Shane Gearing wouldn't care.
I just noticed the kind of block they're using for this fucking flagpole.
Oh, the Mario block, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, according to Annie DB, 2002 was a DVD fan sub of Lane. I don't know if there was one before then.
Wow, did you get even more muscular, Claudio? And Chandra, did you get even more beautiful? Always changing for the better, you two.
I brought my friends, Alex, Michael, and Rory with me. They wanted to check out your record collection and see if you could help them locate an album.
Friends of Claudio and Chandra are always friends of mine. Please, have a seat. I'll make some tea.
Who?
So my new friends here wanted to talk about some elusive record.
This man's
they
energy
can't
is
seem to
incredibly
track down.
weird.
We've been looking for it for a while. We've been to literally like 10 record shops. Claudio says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days? Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
I mean, I'm not really into metal. I mean, it's cool.
That's more of Vella's thing, I think, with the eyeliner and choker.
Who is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as well?
No, she isn't here. She threw a hissy fit when she found out we were looking for this record.
Hissy fit? Do people even say that?
I don't believe they do. So what sort of music are you into, Alex?
Oh, usually down-tempo stuff with trumpets, acoustic guitars, bells, toy pianos, and female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
I don't think I have anything like that. Perhaps you noticed my collection of guitars?
Yeah, I think I saw it on the way in. Do you play?
I do.
Mark here made his fortune playing music. Well, before he became a world traveler. Mark sponsored the Bring Him Home concert for my cousin who fought in the Gulf War.
Like, I don't normally judge people for the music taste. I ain't gonna yuck their yum, but
Could even walk. Hell, I was a
man, Alex sounded like such a cunt saying that.
The power of metal
Yep.
unites all. You see, heavy metal is the oral manifestation of all things good and powerful in the world. It contains the perfect positive energies to dispel hate, racism, sexism.
Nobody tell him about the horrible racism and sexism problems metal in the metal scene has.
Strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
Well, he got our cousin home.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family whose son had been taken captive. It's a harrowing tale filled with adventure and intrigue.
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that. And besides, like I said, I'm not really all that into metal. With all the bad fashions and teased hair, it's also 80s. This is the 90s. We're moving forward. Our music is about things.
I hate him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about things. Clearly, you've never heard the soaring scream of the guitar paired in perfect counterpoint to an orchestra, accompanied by the sound of 1,000,000,000 angels. You, my dear boy, must listen to my greatest hit, Murder Run, and Melancholia Reigns Unbroken.
It's a lot less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's music is like that. He has albums and albums filled with skeletons and decaying corpses. But somehow he manages to make music that speaks to the soul. Like Scene of Decay, The Stone, Part 9. The first few songs of that album are really beautiful, Alex. Disfigured by Eliga's on High Altar of Honor. That is my personal favorite. I used to hula hoop to it all the time.
One of Mark's tracks were featured in some pretty great animes. Dragon of Thy Delusion and Powered by Delirium were featured in my second favorite anime, Panic Control.
Yeah, okay, enough about this topic. Can you tell me about this tea we're drinking?
This here is something I only bring out when friends are over. It's called Dahang Pao. It's a world-famous tea, exceptionally rare and difficult to come by. The bushes that produce this tea are reportedly over 1,000 years old. Make sure you don't spill a drop. This is very special tea.
Where did you get this? It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing, right? Can't explain to you in detail how all these circumstances are related. It would be a very long and very complicated story. And I mean no disrespect to you when I say this. It would be virtually impossible for you at this stage, young man, to understand. Now, you are, of course, in no way responsible for this, but I'll do my best to explain the circumstances by which I came to possess this rare leaf. In my youth, I was something of a traveler. I lived for journeying and discovery.
Thank you, NB. I'm glad you just went down that fucking rabbit hole.
Became ill in his
Yep.
30s.
There was a DVD box set released in North America in 2000. That was the earliest they could have seen it, and if it was over the internet, that was the earliest was 2002.
The fun part is this isn't even the first anachronism.
Came down with a severe stomach cancer that began to claim his life.
Marsh, did you read the AI summary, or did you read the actual link to the AI summary? 'Cause the AI summary says it's 1999, it is not. And you click the source, it is actually 2000.
He left for India, and I stayed back in Arizona, where I'd built a life for myself in between trips. He was gone for many weeks when I received a letter from him. The letter was scribbled in the handwriting of a dying man. It featured coordinates that, upon further inspection in an atlas, proved to be in the mountains of India. So, I began my journey. After many days of travel, I arrived at the summit of Mount Kangchenjunga. I paid a local village boy to guide me to the location. At the top, I found my friend. My friend who...
Anyway, the point is that these characters are nostalgic for things that are contemporary, which makes no fucking sense.
Through the power of water. The water boiled in the particular style of pots created by the Dharabeta yogis is said to have amazing healing powers. Now, when my friend had regained his strength tenfold, I was in shock. I longed to take a sample
not
of
the
this
first anachronism.
American laboratory where it would be tested and
It's just like annoying, because if you're selling something to be like 1999 days, you should be at least like getting these things correct.
Don't worry about it.
Naturally, I demanded proof. There was no evidence that any such fire ever occurred. Angered, furious, on the point of striking the yogis, my friend had to take me away. Together, we explored the mountainside for the remainder of the week. Now, despite my anger that they would not let me test the tea, everything had been incredibly happy. In India, I've always felt an incredible glow of joy. On our last day, before we were to return, the earth gave out beneath my feet, and I was stuck. Soon a storm came. The storm was so bad, I feared it would wipe away the mountain, and I'd be stuck in a landslide. This is where things became interesting. My friend was able to break away at the rocks, binding my feet with his bare hands. He had expelled the disease from his body and achieved a new strength. I believe I would have died
I think I
on that
prefer
mountain had it not been for him.
From Software having characters say 3 cryptic lines that make no fucking sense, because then I can move on with my life.
Save me. When we returned, the Yogi Hermit had left his camp. But he left behind the pot he created to cure my friend's cancer and a container of this tea.
Wow. That's a fascinating story, man. Really, this is an amazing cup of tea.
Was a fascinating story.
Yeah. You know, it's valued at $3,000 an ounce. So, what did you kids come for? How can I help you?
Oh, my friend Alex here is looking for a record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
That name. It sounds so familiar.
I was hoping he would say
How did
something
you
like
find out about this
just
mystical-
pause and go, "Get the fuck out of my house."
I found the jacket. Here, I have it with me.
Ah, yes. The Mystical Ultima LP Legend by Vela Wild.
Did you say Vela Wild?
Yeah. But didn't you know this already? It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
I'm gonna make clues with cheese, dude.
Suddenly, everything made sense. Well, at least a little bit of sense. Bella, the guitar, her ability to fight with sound. Clearly, she was the musician, the creator of this record. How stupid I had been. I told her the record, and she must have assumed I read the title closely. Vela Wild. Probably a stage name.
Did I say something wrong? You, kind of stopped talking for a while and looked all deep in thought.
I just realized something.
You're a fucking moron.
Mind is like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out when they're the most needed.
Don't you give me that
consider
shit.
That this record might be locked away inside your mind? And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this Wild character.
Damn. So you don't have it?
No, how could I? It hasn't come out yet.
What?
Check the date on the back of it. See the sticker? Do not sell until January 1st, 2000. Since I'm not a time traveler, well, at least in this life, I couldn't possibly have this record. You kids should pay closer attention to your record jackets. They have lots of useful information on them.
Thanks a lot, Mark. I know where to find this record now.
I can't believe I had to sit through all that just to be told how pointless all of this was.
I'll explain some stuff when we get outside.
I love that feeling in video games.
Claudio, Chandra, there's some things I want to let you in on, especially since you've been so kind to me since we've met. Okay, a lot of this is gonna sound out there, and I know that, so listen to the sincerity in my voice, and not so much the absurdity of the words I'm gonna say.
Hey, that sounded pretty deep. Oh, sorry.
Shut the
man.
fuck up, Michael.
Go on.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going on myself, so some of the parts might seem a little hazy.
Oh my god, get on with it.
When I arrived home from college earlier
No,
this year,
no, he's got this.
I met Sammy Park. I had followed a cat into an old factory and I found her there. She was alive and well, a bit odd, but pretty great, to be honest. I tried to help her get out of the building, and some beings known as soul survivors appeared and took her away. I later met a woman named Vela, who told us that the soul survivors are beings from another reality, one like our own. She said that these beings have surrendered the right to their physical form in favor of a spiritual one. With this power, they could move within the soul space, which is the space in between realities. Then we met Rory, and Rory had recently lost his sister and encountered a soul survivor himself.
Couldn't we just like
Then I found out that one of these beings was
Donna, let me explain this to you in Fade to
chased
Black.
it out of my house and then into a radio tower. At that radio tower, it asked me to play this record, to broadcast it.
Do you think this game has any fucking understanding of the concept of brevity?
That's fair.
What have we been through in the entire game would make you think that?
You lost your sister?
Brevity, pacing, and editor.
Yeah, thanks.
Losing a sibling is a terrible burden on any
Thank you for
person.
focusing on the actual issue and not the shit Alex is talking about.
Yeah, the actual fucking victim here.
We've lost someone before. We know what it's like. Maybe that's what drew me to the Sammy Park case.
I see. What about the soul survivors and all that?
Let's say we've had experience with the supernatural before.
I had a kid brother, you know. He went missing in 1985. Got on his bike one day to go to our neighbors, 7 houses up the street. And he just vanished. Never came back. We looked for him for months. Dad never stopped. Still hands out flyers at the grocery store every Sunday. He even got an artist to draw him aged.
Were there ever any leads or anything?
No one really ever investigated it. Sure, they looked around for him. And for a week they had a task force. And one guy they suspected. But every lead fell through.
You act like they even tried. A 4-year-old black kid goes missing in a shit neighborhood, and you think they really tried?
Yeah, it's complicated, Alex.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything, and you're from Windtown, right? That's like an hour outside of Frankton. How the hell did this get national coverage?
Isn't it obvious, man? Same reason no one gives a shit about Sammy Park.
I'm sure if Aaron had been a beautiful white woman, everyone would have cared that he vanished. Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil and a moment of silence. But that's just not how these things work. And you know what's funny? My dad is a lawyer, and my mom was an assistant to the governor. It's not like we were shit no one people, you know? It just wasn't news, or whatever they told us.
Alex, don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some attention for their daughter's
I mean,
disappearance?
given what we read of Sammy, her parents aren't in the picture.
Great story for the press. That's just the way it works.
I don't think I ever gave it any thought.
Yeah, man. That's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it. And people like us, it's all we ever get to think about. Where our kid brothers went.
Don't you think it's weird that a young woman goes missing in your town and only people talking about it are some weirdo kids on the internet? And they aren't really talking about it for awareness. You guys get off on it in a way, don't you? Some fantasy about being the white knight swooping in and saving the exotic Korean girl.
Easy now. Okay. Let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
No, Wang.
You guys are coming along?
It doesn't matter. They're just gonna ignore Alex's shitty behavior and pretend it never happened.
Okay, let's talk about Alex just moving past all that. He hears all this in his first reaction. Sweet, you're coming with us?
But sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know? Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. And you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like.
This shit just washes over Alex.
He just looks like every other kid to me. Round-faced, happy, playing video games, or falling off a bike.
That's just this entire game.
You don't remember anything about him?
No, I don't think so. I think I only remember what people tell me about him. And you know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes. You're his twin, can't you feel him out there? Or don't you have special twin powers that let you know if he's in pain? I don't believe in that stuff. Well...
I'm sorry, a minute older? Was it just like a fucking high-speed flume, both of you coming out?
That I really do think
Well, after together. Pop.
If there was a connection,
Just getting in line.
I feel something. And since there is nothing there, he must be gone. Sometimes people
Mom really knows how to pump him out.
They are there one moment and gone the next. Bad people take them, they fall into sewers. But life
Yeah, exactly, Shrike.
It's harder for my parents, I think, since they made him and whatever. But Claudio, I don't think he'll ever move on. It's all he thinks about. And finding this Sammy Pat girl, this obsession you brought onto him, this shit isn't fair. He had one dead kid to worry about never finding, and now you gave him another.
My secret Wang is I am anywhere but here.
But it doesn't matter that Alex is doing dumb shit. It doesn't matter. Because... What? Your controller? Yeah, there you go. It doesn't matter, chat, because people will yell at Alex and be like, Alex, you're an idiot. Look at all the idiot things you're doing. Can't believe how much of an idiot, terrible person you are, Alex. Comes along anyway and just pretends nothing ever happened.
Or we'll make it about him, yeah.
Or we just turn it around and it's about him. This is like, it's not about people suffering. It's about Alex being sad and suffering because other people are suffering.
That's cool, but Mind Palace.
Okay.
The Holy Thief. Goodbye, Mind Palace. Excuse me, Mind Dungeon. Where'd yeah. I was gonna say Marsh. Marsh, stats exist.
You know that inside that one song Bo Burnham does where it's about how he wants to help the world as a white guy, and it's a parody about how white guys are just like making everything about them and how they want to help everybody because they want to feel good that they're helping the lesser off, or the worse off. That's this game. That's this game, but like not a parody. This game is just the plot of this game is just that. It's about Alex feeling bad that minorities and quote-unquote exotic women are vanishing and only he can save them, and then everybody tells him that's fucked up, and then Alex feels bad and is sad and has a sad portrait where he's looking down, and then he continues doing it.
More importantly, we have a gun again.
Cool, you're playing Resident Evil, congrats.
Fuck.
Close enough, welcome back, Code of Veronica.
I mean, this looks like a part of Code Veronica up until we go into the outside. Damn, look at all these people. Adoring
They look
fans.
like people to you?
Yes. I don't know why I wasn't expecting another of these segments, and I don't know if I can save during these segments.
I don't know. You might be able to save at some point. If not, we just have to go through this. We just have to suffer.
Why were we put on this earth just to suffer?
I don't know. I'm glad this is a once a week affair because a week is how much it takes for the taste to leave my body and for me to be like detoxed. And then we come back and I'm like, oh god, it's all coming back to me. I remember this game now.
Look, a lot of my body is sore and horrible to move, and this is somehow the worst part. Took my fucking gun!
It's okay, you have a 2-2.
Zoom.
Night, Marsh.
Hi, Marsh. Hello. Sounds like it's not my problem, Bella.
You clearly have flesh. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna be real, the soul space kind of fucking blows. I don't know why people would want to come here.
I don't fucking know, man. You spin into the LXC. You touched one. I can't believe you took contact damage using an attack. That's the hitbox that you are.
No, I came in at the wrong angle. Like so. Oh, this sucks. I almost think it would have been easier to keep the gun, shoot 6 of them, get more ammo, then shoot another 6.
Yeah, but this isn't about you.
The camera shift is definitely not helping.
Is it actually tank controls or is it analog controls?
Find out. Analog controls, but
yeah, camera switching with analog. Yeah, analog control. When you have switching cameras like this, you want tank controls. Oh my god, it's Beelzebub. You get it? It's like a boss and Beelzebub, but like Beelzeboss.
What?
It hit with a sword.
Like, I'm assuming. Okay, I think I get it now.
Like you've never played Night Train.
No, I get it, I get it. I need to wait for him to swing. Fuck.
Dude, he has a Skyrim health bar, the one that like goes from the side inwards.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I love video games.
Even after this, you like video games?
I never said I liked all video games. I just said I like video games. There's a difference.
Oh, that's what I mean. You can still like video games after playing this. It's very, very strong of you.
You like video games, why don't you name all of them?
No, it's more I feel like this is like, so this has been such a frustrating session that I wouldn't blame anyone for renouncing video games forever. Imagine if like, you know, like when Roger Ebert was like, oh, I don't think video games are art. Everybody kept being like, you should play this so you realize games are art. Imagine if somebody suggested YIIK, if it was out back then, and then he played YIIK. That was his only reference to video games as a medium.
I love gamers because they have incredibly fragile egos with,
Yes.
What's the word I'm looking for?
They
This constant
be,
need for validation.
Yep, they want to be validated by famous people and entities and awards and shit. It's kind of like how furries lose their shit whenever big mega corporation makes an animated movie with a furry, and they're like, wow, look at that, finally furries are mainstream. And I'm like, why do you want that? Why do you want corporations to monetize you? Why are you being an idiot?
Me sitting here thinking about Robin Hood. Yes, they've never been loved. You're right, this is a new thing.
It is a new thing. Absolutely completely new thing, obviously.
I hate the turn, because you can turn instantly. So the fireballs are really annoying to predict.
You did, you killed him.
I did it. I killed Bad Brother.
Who killed Belza boss?
Damn, 1 whole megabyte. Imagine.
Help me, good brother.
I mean, that 1 megabyte is quite a lot.
How long do I gotta sit here?
Forgive this aberration. I seldom speak when the camera is rolling. I know little of your strife, but what little I have seen causes me a great deal of pain.
Same.
So I offer you some simple advice. Do not twist the good memories with the bad memories. Those who do run the risk of becoming twisted beings in their own right.
Critical hit! I can help.
Let me be free.
So wait, is this meant to be Alex's sister or Rory's sister?
Why not both?
Or both, I guess. What did the card description say? Okay. So I guess it is Alex's sister.
Wee. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Oh my god. Let me be free of this place.
Oh, fallen girl, here in the depths.
Right, I forgot how much I hated this guy's voice.
What have you done to deserve this fate? With what horrible act did you harm the fabric of reality? I know an original sinner when I see you. Just as I know myself when I peep the blackened pond.
Cool. Good for you. Love that for you, bro.
You have wounded me. You accuse me of original sin?
Absolutely. How did you know? Who told you?
To even know of sin is the sin, and it is all around me.
Good for you, champ. I'm proud of
How
you.
could I possibly not conceive of a new version of it?
I don't know. It's a mystery for the ages. Wee. Oh my god.
Why?
You take originality for granted.
You're right.
You're a fool.
Yup.
And that is why you must die here in the soul space. All alone. No friends, no loved ones. Just all the realities you destroyed before this one.
It's still going. Oh, thank God.
I was hoping for a fourth Crow cutscene.
Well, that was weird, right?
Thank you,
I
Chandra.
thought it was exciting.
Sure, it was exciting, but like, there was a guy in a tank, and things got really weird.
Thank you.
It was like a Kisage X film or something.
Hot damn. You saw that too? I tried to bring it up a few times. Just felt incapable.
Something about Alex makes it hard to bring up.
Is the script good?
It's funny. I'm not sure if it's good yet, but it's definitely compelling.
What's it about? Is it another Kisage X kaiju film?
It's definitely a Kisage X film. No kaijus yet, but I'm only on the 3rd page. So far, it's
Also, why is this cutscene so much quieter?
his sister into a mysterious
I don't know, Blue Man.
forcing her into a mirror reality where she is someone else's sister.
Who do you play?
I haven't gotten to my character yet. All I know is my costume has wings.
No, dog, I'm not
You
getting up. I'm just
thought-
adjusting my ass.
You thought you were free.
No, this is still cutscene.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I swear I have to reconnect my controller after those long cutscenes because it just decides to stop.
Decides to die. It decides it had enough.
Controller unplugged. Fucking, I don't give a shit.
That's my favorite From Software message, controller unplugged.
Yeah, it's still easier to use the faulty controller than to use the keyboard controls. Okay, I'm done with this for today. I'm done.
You don't want to go more?
No.
You've had enough. You don't want to talk about serial experiments
Nope,
lane
I'm
in
done.
Final Fantasy VII.
I'm done
I
with this
didn't
for
even
today.
I didn't even have a chance to bring up how 1 megabyte is way too big for a PlayStation 1 memory card.
Yeah, it's the PlayStation 2 ones that were 8 megs.
They were 8 megs, but they came out after Y2K.
That's my point.
It could be a third party one. Third party ones got a little bit crazy.
Yeah, they were also very faulty and could just wipe themselves.
Yes.
Weren't they 256K?
It was 128 kilobytes. For a memory card. You could have the third party ones that were big, but they didn't look like that because they had like buttons to swap profiles because they were blocks. You can't put like a 500 block memory card as the PlayStation. It's not going to read it. You basically have like one memory card that's multiple memory cards. Like if it was a third party one.
Either way, though, fuck this shit. I'm done for today.
You're done? Yeah, okay.